Hello, hello, hello! Woo-hoo! It's your Boja. Yep, I am here by myself this afternoon for a little while. Vanessa is running a little late, so I want to apologize for her not being here with us as yet, but she'll be here shortly. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon to all our Boja, all our people and them. Welcome to the best show in Dominica. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making Kyrie FM's Hot Topic your choice. That's the smart choice anyway. I mean, like, you can't beat that. We don't want to sound too prideful and too egotistical, but I mean, we good up here. All right? We have a good vibes going. So, guys, we're a little bit late already. We run a little bit late. Everything that blames squarely on the shoulders of our tech guy. Yeah, the engineer. He was late. I rest it on his shoulders. Hold your blame, my brother. So as we run a little bit late today, we have an amazing topic for you. I'm just going to take a little break so we can link up our sponsors, and then we'll be right back to get right into things. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. Turn up the radio. Turn up the volume all the way up, and let everybody know what's going on so they can tune in to what we're about to give you this afternoon. And those on the live, please, guys, please, 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 help us to share the live. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Let's get those views up so we can get the ball rolling. See you guys in a few. Don't go anywhere.
Attention, all farmers, home gardeners, florists, and plant enthusiasts. We are proud to announce that we are finally open to the public. Bloombox, Dominica's newest home and garden center, offering agriculture tools and supplies, solar products, and the only company on island that provides the latest products in automated irrigation. Visit our store today at 66 Federation Drive, Centeroma. It's the second property on the right-hand side after the Valley Link Road. Opening hours 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. Call us at 235-3480. Bloombox, bridging the gap between commerce and sustainability. Let's bloom together.
This Black Friday, Shake to Win goes all out on prizes. Win a brand new Samsung smartwatch, bonus gigabytes, $250 cash, and more amazing prizes. To get a chance to play on Black Friday, buy a Prime bundle in the My Digicel app or top up $15 or more. Every purchase matters and gives you more chances to play and more chances to win. Download the My Digicel app today and shake it to win it on Black Friday. Digicel, better together.
Boy, it's Christmas again. You guys belly, you're always in front. Independence yet to pass, but you have Christmas in November. What happened to you? All your furniture and appliances by the road. It's not me alone that boot and joke, man. As the fans have Christmas in November too. You don't see now brand new everything. They have up to 75% off on men and women's clothes and shoes, and up to 15% off on large furniture and appliances. You better hurry up and go on the second floor in the Super Center in Roseau for yours. The promotion is from November 1st to 30th. Boy, look good time. I can upgrade and still have money to buy toys for them children. Boy, when I hear that, I call them on 255-2719, or you can call 255-2748 just to make sure. If you don't believe me, call them and see for yourself. My stove have oven now, so I baking my turkey this year, and I'm not buying ice again. I drinking my sorrel with ice from my fridge though.
But when I see the love in the land, boy, it's Christmas again. Old man Jack stretching their hand, boy, it's Christmas again.
The fastest home fiber internet just got even faster. This Christmas, Digicel Plus is bringing more speed to all home fiber customers at absolutely zero extra cost. Where's the South Henry? Upani prepared hot. Download speeds now start at 100 megs and go up to 200 megs. That's up to double the internet speeds at the same price at your current plan. I bet Digicel Copa is a papa. With all that speed and reliability, it means you can do even more streaming, gaming, and browsing than before. Now, let me tell you, if you don't have Digicel Plus, simply visit the Digicel store in your area or contact 616-6699 to sign up. And hear that, if you switch today, you're gonna get up to 2 times the home fiber speed and a chance to win cash, and more in our Christmas raffle. Enjoy the gift of simply more speed this Christmas. Only with Digicel.
What you eating there?
Ham and cheese now.
What? You go for lunch by Sammy's without me? Oh, you can't do me that.
Relax now, I set you up. I got your meatball sub, a roti, pies, tarts, cakes, chicken salad, codfish sub, chicken and chips, and a smoothie.
Woo! Goody! Brian, Tom, Dave, come! Lunch from Sammy's on our co-worker.
Co-worker? Sammy's Boutique and Cafe, located at 39 King George V Street. Call us at 613-5908.
Are you looking for good eggs? I mean quality eggs fresh from the farm? Well, we have exactly what you're looking for. No matter the quantity, we have the right amount. Call us today for your fresh farm eggs. Telephone 448-7331, 448-7330, 448-8752 or 614-6767. And we'll get you your fresh farm eggs.
So amazing, I'm not exaggerating.
And we're back. Thank you guys for staying with us. I want to welcome Vanessa, the other host of Hot Topics. Good afternoon, Vanessa.
I reach.
Yeah, Vanessa was on a little vibe. She was running a little bit slow. It's not nothing like that. Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's not in mind. Okay, she didn't
yeah.
get caught up like that.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
I didn't go and grab my rice before
once
the show.
that girl get caught up, is a money making vibe. Alright?
All right, well,
So-
we're there.
Yes, Vanessa. The topic is a little green today. A little green today. Black
It
Friday.
happens.
I mean, it's going on everywhere.
Yes.
So our topic today is Black Friday, knowing our history and what Black Friday. You know what it meant.
Yes,
How
yes.
do we benefit from it?
Yes.
So before we go into all of the discussions, we just want to give you a little brief history on Black Friday, how it came about. Actually, it's the Friday after Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is the last Thursday in November. So the Americans, I think America, Grenada, St. Lucia, and Liberia, and including Canada too, all celebrate Black Friday. Sorry, not Black
Thanksgiving.
Friday. Thanksgiving. Yeah, as a sign of peace and Thanksgiving itself for the harvest and the year before, or what was gained from that year and what they benefited and so on. Thanksgiving have a negative umbrella over it because it was the day when the pilgrims, the colonizers, and the natives, the Indians, clashed. And the natives felt betrayed, and there was an attempted genocide. But right now it is wildly celebrated with turkey and ham and food and music. And Vanessa, if you want that cooking Dominican
Dominican food. Yes, yes. Let me tell you.
I see more participation in Thanksgiving.
Yes,
from
than I have
our
ever seen.
diaspora
Yes,
people
than I have ever seen.
Yes, and that I see even in our Creole.
Yeah.
Our Creole wasn't so celebrated, and people didn't attempt to cook as much Creole dishes as
Okay,
I see them doing the turkey.
Maybe they didn't get the lamowi in time
Oh,
and the
maybe
smoked
the
meat.
codfish the
Don't
rich.
blame them.
What I was impressed with, we like to be in things.
Yes.
We like once it's food, once it's bacchanal,
Oh,
once it's
there.
good time with.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, with you.
And I'm surprised that Thanksgiving never took root here.
Yeah.
It didn't take root.
It didn't.
No,
It
we don't do
didn't.
turkey and them thing. We don't do. We don't. I mean, the
Christmas.
Thursday.
Christmas,
Yeah.
yes, but Thanksgiving,
Yeah, I mean the Thursday coming and going, and we don't even know until the Friday reach. Boom,
Yeah.
and we on. So that is what took root. Black Friday.
True.
That is what, because we like a good time.
Oh, yeah.
We like a discount.
Oh,
We like
yeah.
money off.
Girl free niece.
So let me tell you something.
Wajma.
Yes, we like washma. Even in my inbox from the beginning of the week, maybe since last week, I seen all the US retailers sending me messages upon messages and WhatsApp upon messages of discounts and whatnots and
Yes, Mr. Fighter, I'd see from car parts to equipment parts to clothes to everywhere I ever shop before I get in emails.
but not me as foreigners holding it today. If I have to spend the money, I will spend it in my local.
I work with my
Economy.
budget.
Yeah. if I have to spend the money, I'll spend it in my local economy.
Yeah, man.
If I have to participate, I will look for a deal here because it will benefit more people. So Vanessa, give us a little brief history on Black Friday. What you got here first?
Well, from recollection from stuff I've read, it's the slaves. That was a specific day when they sold off the slaves at bargain prices.
Discounted them.
Yes.
Cheap.
So
Yeah.
if you were, say, 8 years old, you'd probably be sold for about $200. If you were
On a
past
Black Friday,
50,
how much you getting that? How much
no,
you-
that's a
that was
Black
the
Friday
price
price.
then.
Yes. If you're like anywhere 8 and under or over 50, then you would go for a cheaper price, so 200. If you were a young female, anywhere from say 12 up to about 20 something, yeah, you would go for a good $800. The strong males, the 18-year-old males and the 16-year-old males, $800, $500 for those a little in between. And that was the thing. Auction, they were auctioned off or they were sold at discounted rates in the square or in the market, and that Black Friday meant that slave sale. You understand, black people on sale. So I think a lot of people look at that as well when they hear about Black Friday, talking about your history and
what that meant for us.
And what that meant for because
that was a dark day in the history of black people. Yeah?
Exactly, and then to now slavery has been, and I'll air quote, abolished, because I don't think slavery is abolished yet, because I think there are many, many, many slaves around the place, be it to your own mentality or to somebody else. But with the elimination of slavery, let's say that, or the abolition of slavery, you find that Black Friday now taking on a different meaning, and it looked like it's again, it's a sale. You understand?
Right now
it is a sale on mostly electronic items and so on and so forth. And we are crying this does because I love me a good Black Friday sale on electronic items. Good.
But it has come.
However,
it has come a long way. It has come from being what it was, the promotion of the sale of slaves.
Yes.
To being completely economic for
Yes.
the whole globe.
Yes.
Not just for white people selling
slaves. But it's
but for
all
of us.
Yeah, everybody benefits. So if you are a little person with a little electronic store, and you have your thing on sale, maybe they're not really selling, and you figure, okay, there's a nice opportunity for me too. Or especially now in this time, Sammy, when kids are dependent on
devices.
Their devices.
It's a good time to.
It's an ideal time to to capitalize on that. But we have to bear in mind as well, sticking to our budget.
I see we have a call. We will deal with them on the budget later, so that you don't go broke on Black Friday. We have a caller here. What topics your life? Talk to us.
Blessed good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Six.
Well, that Black Friday there, you see, because I'm a conscious black person, I think we should demonstrate to change the name. They can put Big Friday or Super Friday, but that Black Friday, that was all about selling slaves cheaper, getting more money for certain slaves. Half slaves in cage, little babies in cage, selling them in.
Yes.
You know the white people used to sell the small children in the bird cage.
Yeah.
On a Black Friday, they would have the small children in the bird cage selling them.
Yeah, so they wouldn't run up and down. So they wouldn't run up and down the place. They would just put them in the cage.
Yeah. So in other words, man, that's to me, that's degrading, man. That Black
Very
Friday
much so.
is very degrading when it comes to black people. And we should look to change the name, man. I believe we should change that name.
Yeah.
A Big Friday or a Super Friday. But to me, as though that Black Friday thing is them people have given us reminders about what happened to us, But so many things happened to us.
No, we should not forget it.
I mean, if you read stuff and you see stuff, man, you cry. There are movies and documentaries. You see that, Vanessa, you crying. You don't want to watch that. You said, okay, let me ask you, why all that going on, no manufacturers never make a black toilet paper. Why?
Well, thank goodness they didn't.
No manufacturer. I never saw black toilet paper. Not in the United States.
No.
Not in Caribbean. No, I never saw black toilet paper.
I see pink already.
Well, I've seen black panty liners.
Yeah, but I've never seen a black
Yes.
toilet paper. No
Oh my
manufacturer
God.
never
Yeah.
manufacture black toilet paper. Ask me why. Somebody should ask why they never manufacture black toilet paper.
Do you have an idea why?
I haven't got an idea by asking all you got read plenty. Vanessa reading plenty, all over read plenty, Savan Kelvin plenty. So she should find that out. Why they never manufacture black toilet paper? Have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you, Six. Thank you, Six. And Sammy, another twist we can add to and ask the people, and let's poll that now. Should we be celebrating Thanksgiving in Dominica? What do you think?
Well, no.
Why not?
Well, we can celebrate Thanksgiving because, I mean, it's anytime, every day you should be giving thanks.
Yeah.
I think we have several Thanksgiving feasts, you know. But separately, like different villages. We can celebrate it, but not on the day that America celebrates its own.
But Grenada doing it.
That is Grenada's business. We haven't got to follow fashion. It has its dark history. It has its dark shadows. We shouldn't participate in its darkness. We should cultivate something of our own.
So if we start celebrating Thanksgiving, then we also express what we're celebrating. We say what we're celebrating. Thanksgiving, and we tag it. Go
We'll
ahead.
come back to that thought in a little while. Hot Topics, you're live. Talk to us.
Hi, good day.
Hello.
Good day. How are you?
I'm fine.
Awesome. We haven't heard you in a while.
Yes, I am there. I
Okay.
am there.
All right.
I listening.
Okay, cool.
No, we have Black Friday and we have Good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference with Black Friday and Good Friday? Because you know the Catholic community, we are Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
We celebrate Good Friday because we say that was the day they crucified Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And now Black Friday is when they was selling all slaves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to analyze Black Friday and Good Friday. You know the difference, maybe everybody have their different meaning, you know, especially when it comes to Good Friday. So somebody maybe can call in and you know, and whatever. No, the Six talk about why they never make black toilet paper. Because you know the white people, they still racist. They have racism in them which they will never get over. So the people that making the toilet paper, they would not buy it. The white people would not use they would not buy the black toilet paper. I mean, I just am assuming. And then maybe the black people self would not buy it because we would feel, you know, low to see because we are black. They make black toilet paper for us to use. So I don't know. That is just my little trick on that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, there are some good things that can be said about black, you know, Sammy. Every lady should have a little black dress in her closet, so when you wear that, you look hot and sexy.
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack. Black is beautiful.
Everything grows from rich, fertile
black soil. Hallelujah. Okay, good.
Oh, so we have another caller. Hot Topics, your live. Talk to us.
Good afternoon, educators.
Good afternoon, sir.
Mr. Blanc.
I see you're speaking about black.
Yes.
The problem with the black people, they don't know nothing about themselves.
Okay.
They don't know their history.
Or not enough about the history.
That's the problem I'm facing here.
Okay.
And I need to advise you ladies to get a book called The Suppression of the African Slave Trade to the United States of America, 1638 to 1870 by Dubois.
Okay.
I mentioned to you yesterday you need to get a book called When We Rule.
When We Rule, yes.
By Robin Walker. Do me a favor, please get that book.
All right.
Because there's
Do you know? Do you know where we can get it?
You have to get that from Amazon.
Amazon. Okay. All right. No problem.
The only good bookshop you had here was Frontline.
Yes.
So you have many bookshops
We
here,
used to
but
have some great books, especially on Black History
Yeah.
Frontline. Yeah.
you cannot tell me you have a country where you have books and people cannot get no books that concerns their history. Now everybody is talking about slaves.
Mr. Blas, I'm sorry. Before you continue, just tell me the name of the book again.
The suppression of the African slave trade to the United States of America from 1648 to 1870 by Dubois. W-E-B full stop D-U-B-O-I-S.
Okay, thank you. Thank you
And
very
the other
much.
one which I want you to get, please do me a favor, when we rule. Because what black people fail to realize is not their fault, their history been hidden from you. You rule the world.
All right. Share with us a little. Share with us a little something on Black Friday.
There's nothing wrong with black, you know. And like I told you yesterday, all races come from us. You're the first people on earth. And when people are talking about white people, because of their racist ideology and philosophy, you, the black woman, and the black man is the mother of the white race. That they need to understand. You have them here. We call them albino, but they come from you. Historically, 80, 90, 70 years ago, when the black woman in Africa got pregnant and she made that baby, that baby came out white. They were killing them because they thought they were leper.
Okay, but it was just a pigmentation issue.
Killing them left, right, and center. I think they still do today. So when you have people, you have quite a few racist people here, you know. I did not have to go to England to experience racism. I experienced racism right here, which they used to call kule wayayai. They discriminated against black people. You could not find no black people in any major stores in Dominica. Now, there is an important thing which is going on at the moment. It's epidemic. This is the virus. I have discussed it on numerous occasions and no one wants to take me on. But our former slave master said, if you have a secret to keep from black people, where do you put it?
In a book.
Thank you very much, darling. We don't read. The only book you read is different versions of the Bible. It's your choice. Now, Medical Apartheid by Harriet A. Washington came out in 2007. And what this woman have told us, is a lot of diseases that we are suffering today have been made by scientists to affect non-white people. Now, this scientists in Africa devised with the help of the American, this virus that will only affect black people. And when they asked him, why only black people? He said, obviously, they are our enemies. And you need to get that book, please. And you'll see from colonial time to now, a lot of diseases, your Ebola, your AIDS virus, and many other diseases, is to wipe the black people out. And next time I will tell you when the European took control of the world.
All right.
In the 1850s.
Okay.
That book is called Black Ephinia.
All right.
And what they did to the Eskimos, the Maoris, and the people in Australia. How do you call them?
The Aborigines.
The Britain went as far as to poison the water, all the water holes. And we are very fortunate as a race of people to be still here today.
Yes.
And the first set of slaves that were introduced in the West Indies, black slave that is. You had a white slave in America, white slave in most of the colonies, but you had no black slave. And ironically, the people that brought civilization to the Western world, the Moors conquered Spain in 711. They brought civilization to Spain and France. They introduced hot and cold water. You can recap there, they were smelling. They introduced schools. And in 1458, they were overthrown. And Pope Julius Bishop de las Casas wanted these black people to become Christians.
Bartolome de las Casas, yes.
They refused to become Christians because they were Muslim. You know what the Roman Catholic Church did? They banished these black people, 3 million of them, to Portugal, not Portugal, to Hispaniola.
Yeah.
They were the first set of black slaves in the West Indies. That's before the Europeans started the slave trade. In 1458, 3 million Moors was banished to Santo Domingo. And when they realized how hard these black people were working, then they embarked in 1453.
All right.
1353 to Spain and Portugal were given permission.
Okay.
And I'll tell you who gave them permission. When people are talking, they need to know how they're talking to, you know. In those days, church was before state. Whatever the church said, the state have to follow. And the church gave Spain and Portugal permission to go to Africa and bring black people out. And the Spanish, the Portugal are the first one that did it in 1414. I'll leave you that for darling.
All right,
but do me a favor, get these books, please.
Yes, we will. We'll try my best to find them. And I'll come on the radio library sometime. Well, thank you so much for your contribution, Mr. Blanc.
You're welcome, darling. What you're doing is educating the people.
Yes, indeed.
What I want
Most
to do
definitely.
is educate the people about themselves because they do not know nothing about themselves.
We know some, we just don't know enough. And we need to know more. But thank you. Thank you so much for sharing with us. All
You're
right.
welcome, darling.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, very insightful. A lot of information. I mean, that man possesses a wealth of knowledge there. So, yeah, thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Okay.
As we continue, I want somebody to tell me.
Saying that Black Friday didn't start on it didn't start from the sale of slaves. It started because the sale starts early on Friday morning. But the point is the sale of what?
Yeah.
What was being
What
sold?
was being
Whether
sold.
it started early in the morning, middle of the afternoon.
Or late at night.
What was being sold?
Answer the question.
Hot Topics Your Life, talk to us.
Yes, hot topic, the whole topic, River Nigga topic, fireman must give it like 2 cents because that's a great topic. But now, really and truly, as the elder himself say, right? Not to say we don't know our history, no, we know our history, but what happened now, a lot of people go wrong because people like to follow things. Now, I working with them Black Friday. You see Thanksgiving
yes, sir.
and the Black Friday?
Yes.
You there with me? The Thanksgiving and the Black Friday, two of them working together. You know why? The day of the Thanksgiving, that time they man get a good business in all the black people that they sell. They get good business. But you know when you go and sell and sometimes you have extra things, you have extra like maybe you want to reject as they call it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yes. Organize the next day for Black Friday, so which means now you're paying $20, you pay $10 for a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never promote that. You see me? I realize right now everything black is like the devil. Everything black is like a problem. So me, I don't promote anything. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? So that was a game and that's sign up. As the brother said, all right, and our problem we have, as I tell you, you know, black people are the foundation.
Okay, so we seem to have lost Fireman.
We've lost him here.
Yes.
All right, so try us again, please.
We have another call on the local line. Hot Topics Your Life, talk to us.
Good afternoon, my ladies.
Hi, Teacher Luther. How are you?
Let me ask you a question. Is Black Friday has to do only with selling and buying and this sort of thing? What about Friday the 14th?
Well, we're specifically speaking about Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, which has to do with commerce.
Okay, but isn't that Friday the 14th sometimes called Black Friday now?
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called as well. And
Friday the
13th. That was the day you would go and watch horror movies and Jason versus Freddy and those kind of things. Yeah.
Anyway, let me tell you. I quite appreciate all what the knowledge and things you're passing on to the public. But not to say I'm disturbing it from your train of thought.
Yes.
But I'm not putting it to you, because there's something going on which is also very, very important. And I'm sure you heard about it, Vanessa and Samantha. Right? I just want to mention that we have to be careful in Dominica because we remember we are not exempt from the world. And what I heard on BBC this morning actually getting me frightened. You have to get it, right? About this new variant. And there's no cure and no vaccine. So we have to be careful. We have one here. We have to take care of ourselves. Because to me, Dominica is taking everything as a joke. It's not a joke. It's a serious thing. And even though we are far away from the continent of Africa, it can reach our shores. Look, in a richer country in Europe already, you know. Okay? So we have to be, for what we have now, I am giving the advice.
Okay, thank you, Salufa. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hot Topics, you're live. Talk to us. Hello.
Good. Hello.
Yes, hello. We are there. We are there.
Very good, very good. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me say this on it that we have a lot of beautiful blacks. You know, I mean, I seen some black people.
You're a little low. Can you put your
speak up a little bit first?
Your phone closer to your mouth.
I hear me better.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to us. Just speak a little louder first, but talk to us.
Yes. Yeah, that means I have to shout. Yeah, I was saying that I know some black people who are very beautiful. You know, even some of them have pink and golden hair. You know, this is black, beautiful black people. I know another black with some nice curly hair. You know, I can see.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, you know, but yeah, I never understand this thing called slavery. Really, that people don't like black people. Because some of the very white people who don't like black people, you see them, they have a black dog in their house, and they adore those dogs. They wear black clothes. They love black clothes. They love to dress in black. You can hardly see the color of their skin.
It makes them look slimmer.
But yet still you don't like black people. You know. You know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes we have slavery here. I mean, you look at the workplace sometimes where people have to walk on eggshells. People, they do not even have the opportunity to have a free time. They cannot even on the time go and have a drink of water or just munch on something to deduct it from their pay. People are working under duress in the workplace.
Yes.
You understand?
That's why I said slavery is not abolished.
Yeah, it's not. It's not, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I know places where people, they just cannot do certain things at the workplace. It's like they have to be on the pews and pews. It's mental slavery for some of them.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that as people in the workplace, we must be a little more flexible. We must be a little more relaxed on our staff. Let our staff work comfortably in the environment which they work. Because if people are comfortable, they tend to produce more. You understand?
Right.
And I believe in our country as well, and many places as well, that slavery sometimes is in the mind. And the other thing that I want to say to our black people, that Mr. Black said it, that we don't read sometimes. We have the thing at our disposal. We have, for example, the internet. Somebody wants to access a number, they have to be calling, do you know access a number? And you have a phone in your hand.
You have a phone in your hand, you can use it.
You can just Google and get,
yes.
You know, you can just Google and just say, look for Astafan.
Right.
And plenty times we slave ourselves, and we have the equipment to unslave ourselves, for lack of a better term. And people don't know. You know, so slavery is in a number of areas, even in your house. You have a young person who cannot even go out to meet friends. They have to stay in the home. They have to, you know, in many ways, slavery exists. You know, and I just feel like I should point out some of those, those areas. But all black people are very beautiful, and Samantha, you and Vanessa too.
Yes.
Lovely ladies.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling.
Thanks
we
for your
appreciate
contribution.
All right. And Vanessa, we have a comment coming there from Brad. He's saying, why do we still continue with the narrative that only white people have enslaved black people? The Arab slave trade of black people was as large as the transatlantic trade. it's still going on today, which was only abolished, well, slavery in Mauritania, which was only abolished in the 80s, and it's still going on. I think that's a little earlier. Black people need to realize that they are powerful and no longer victims.
Exactly.
If we can frame our minds like this, we can take our place as a world power.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So we,
I like that.
And it's almost the same as what Mr. Blanc said as well, We were the original people. We ruled. We were kings and queens. So let's remember that.
Hot Topics Your Life, talk to us.
Vanessa, I'm Kyrie, the radio station, it have a bad reception. Because during the week I call and I spoke about it, and then some other callers call and say it's the same thing, they get it. You see, when M. London was talking, when he almost finished his conversation, everything from bright and normal. You could hear, you wasn't hearing the sound. Even when Mr. Blanc was speaking as well, when he almost finished, it come back, you could hear everything plain and
so you're saying on your radio, and what area are you in, love?
Kalibishi.
Okay, so
yes,
I guess all technicians are hearing, so we'll let them know to check it out for us.
A very, very bad reception.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Meredith.
All right, thank you, darling.
Bye.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Technicians, check it out. Who want Meredith to hear us, please, and thanks.
And everybody else, she say, who called this morning who had a similar problem. Hot Topics Your Life, talk to us.
Well, Vanessa, you realize black people, they use black people, and they're using black people to make money. Everything about black people is commerce. It's commercializing everything. You have Thanksgiving, you have Black Friday, you have Christmas, you have all those stuff things coming up that white people set up to let black people spend money. You see all those expensive sneakers? These fellas sit down in their parliament and they say black people like clothes, they like fancy shoes, and they design those shoes especially for black people. When they bring it on the market, black basketballers, footballers, they go for the children of black people. They go for brand mark. So in other words, now the white people design their commerce forward. It's to make money on black people, and black people always falling for white people.
But black people pioneer in them too, because they want boom boom and lips like black people, so they're going by the black doctors to put the black woman type boom boom.
But you know that black, you know that toilet paper thing I'm gonna tell you why? Because you cannot sell black toilet paper because what? Black people take no shit. That's it. Black people take no shit. That's why black toilet paper don't sell it.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thank you very much, Six. Okay, we have a comment there from Brad. I like that.
I was just commenting and saying well said.
You saw it?
Yes.
You want to read it?
Some of the most overt forms of prejudice that I have experienced has been in Dominica. Colorism, which spectrum of black people you are, and if you are of Kalinago descent, hopefully things are different now. Well, right now, we see Kalinagos in... Let's take the call and we'll come back to that.
Hot Topics Your Life, talk to us.
Just to inform you, in America, the free black slaves are the white slaves. We also enslave the white people. So I have a concern with the most historical building in Dominica, the Barracoon. Money will spent all over the place to develop the country, which I do agree. But the most historical building in Dominica, I'll repeat, the Barracoon, as far as our history is concerned. If you're fortunate on the slave ship, and you make it to Dominica, the first place you were housed was in Barracoon. Yeah. You die on each other there, you shit on each other there, you will suffer there. And you're telling me up to now, no one is doing nothing to repair the most historical building in Dominica, the Barracoon. Something have to be done. Right. Secondly, everyone is talking about the Labour Party now. I know when the Labour Party was formed because I went to the first meeting with Mr. San Alfred Hall in 1964. Why something is not named after that lady?
What's her name?
Phyllis Shandolfrey.
Phyllis San Alfred.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She is the one that came here in 1954 and called a meeting in the market. I was a young teenager. When she looked at the condition that the people were working on the plantation, she decided to do something. She called a meeting, 2 white men and herself, and the only black man that was there was Mr. Lou Black. And she started the Labour Party to look after the interests of the poor Malawi. The Kule YII people said, where this white woman come from, and want to look after the interests of Yinek Bodlame.
Wow.
And you're telling me up to today, nothing has been named after that woman?
Wow, okay.
Something is wrong.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
We have Charles Douglas Airport, we have David Eugenia Charles. She is the first one that started a political party in Dominica.
Okay.
Libra came and all the others came after and joined the Labour Party.
Yeah,
But
I think
it
I saw
was
some pictures of her from Dr. Honeychurch.
Exactly. It was an initiative that started a Labour first political party in Dominica. And up to now, nothing has been named after that woman.
Oh, that is something
And
interesting.
question I need to ask. I'm not a racist because my great-great-grandfather came from Italy in 1662. And I was the first black out of the black family. So I cannot afford to be racist. My grandchildren in England, they'll be here this month, next month. They're white. So I'm not a racist. And there's only one race in this world, is the human race. But I need something to be done with my son Alfred.
Yes.
That start the political situation in Dominica. Because I grew up under a fellow called Elkin Henry.
Yes.
That was the fellow I knew running the government system.
Yes.
And I need something to be done on the Barracoon.
Okay.
It's the most historical building in Dominica.
Yes.
And on the contrary, if you go to Bristol today and Liverpool, they want the victims, But you go to Bristol today, the Barracoon has a bar, a restaurant, and all the artifacts that was used by the slaves. You go to Liverpool, the same thing happened. Fortunately, we are the only island in the Caribbean that has a Barracoon standing, and we are not utilizing it. The tourists would like to see where the slaves were kept.
Yes.
To put a restaurant and a bar there, and the artifacts, and get someone that knows about the history of slave trade in Dominica to explain to the people.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Black. Thank you very much. Yes, the last comments he made there, this particular call there, this is really something that should be looked into because and there's even a movie around her, Phyllis Shandolfrey, the Orchid House.
I saw that.
You saw that movie?
I saw all the parts.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yes.
I saw it twice. I saw it when I was a child and I didn't quite understand it.
Remember we were growing up in Newtown at that time when they were going
some
around
of us
filming.
were part of it, because we were what they call them, we were extras on the road.
Right. Yes. And I remember they got this girl from Lapland with the blue eyes to play a certain part in the thing. I think it's from Lapland or somewhere up that side she was from anyways. Blue eyes or grey eyes, you know. Yeah.
So when I saw it as an adult, I like, oh my god, that movie have vibes.
Yeah.
I had to, when I saw one part, and I had to search for the other parts.
Right.
Hot topics, that's our final caller. You are our final caller. Yeah, talk to us.
If I think I correct Mrs. Alfred, if I think I correct, I think she have a daughter living in Calibish now,
Oh wow.
If I believe I correct.
Find out for us.
Remember that, huh?
Find out, see if you can find out for us.
It's your community.
Yes, and probably next week I will call back because I think that her mother was one of those roots of the Labour Party.
Yes. Yes.
If I'm on with Libra.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. So I will find out again from her.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Yeah, it's been an interesting ride today. Plenty information.
Yes. I think one of the commenters on Facebook mentioned something about colorism, and
Yeah,
was
that was
talking
Brad.
about some of the worst forms of, well, he's never experienced racism anywhere else but Dominica, or the worst kinds of racism he's ever experienced was growing up in Dominica, and he was saying that he hoped that the situation has changed.
Yes. Well, so like we were saying, right now you see Kalinagos as lawyers, magistrates, doctors, surgeons, but same way like black people were. So everybody has equal opportunity in Dominica. It's just a matter of how you grasp those opportunities that are presented to you.
Once you take advantage of the opportunity,
Take advantage and
you
make
get
it
to
work.
where you want
Of
to
course.
get.
I mean, I'm proud to say that my GP is a Kalinago, general practitioner, family doctor, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've been to that lawyer. I have.
Right.
It's like we are just one people.
Exactly.
I've heard about all the paper bag complexion story. That was, well, growing up, I've heard about it. I've maybe not felt any racism, but seen that there was a particular set of people working in the banks.
Right.
That was a long time before, but now when you go in the bank,
Tout moun
c'est même.
Exactly.
It don't have no specific coloration behind the counter.
Right.
It don't have no specific hair design. It don't have. As a matter of fact, everybody have a weave or a braid, so you can't even tell what their hair looking like now. Everybody face well make up to the nines, and the skin hidden behind how much layers of a lighter foundation.
And then you're not seeing the neck.
So you can't even tell who red and who black and who have wire eye. You panic is a call, we just blend up and everybody just nice.
We have makeup and wigs.
Right. And so however it was before with you growing up, it's not like that anymore.
It is
we still have some little. In every society, there are people that in the brackets.
Yes.
And there are people that outside the brackets.
Right.
People are segregated by different ways. Not specifically by where you live, but by your income bracket.
Exactly.
If you can afford certain things and go to certain places, then you will find your friends that can do the same.
Right.
If you can afford XYZ, you wouldn't be found by people who can only afford
And then,
and
then again, you still find a mix, Sesame.
And you still find a mix because at the end of the day, everybody on a Saturday, everybody looking for a broth.
Yes.
Whether or not you're making $5,000 a month or you're making $1,000 a month, everybody looking for the $15 broth. And everybody buying the black pool in the same price.
Yes.
So everybody participating in the same lifestyle, the same culture, regardless of the size of the house you live in or the fancy vehicles
or the income.
I think one of the ways you can really tell if Dominicans making a little money is where they live, the house, not even where they live, but the house they live in, and maybe they not even if you're driving something fancy because people taking so much loan to buy vehicle and whatnot. Or sometimes it's not even your. But
noodles.
basically, when you hear them going overseas all the time, and you hear they have a big house wherever, you say, oh, that person making a little change, man, because the bank not committing to this loan without you have a little money.
But then again, you never know, it could be a gabarization situation. Anyways, our time is
so yes, that's all for now, guys. That is absolutely all for now. And we have got to go. So we will see you all on Monday.
Thank you for joining us. Have an amazing weekend.
Attention, all farmers, home gardeners, florists, and plant enthusiasts. We are proud to announce that we have finally opened to the public. Bloombox, Dominica's newest home and garden center, offering agriculture tools and supplies, solar products, and the only company on island that provides the latest products in automated irrigation. Visit our store today at 66 Federation Drive, Centeroma. It's the second property on the right-hand side after the Valley Link Road. Opening hours 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. Call us at 235-3480. Bloombox, bridging the gap between commerce and sustainability. Let's bloom together.
This Black Friday, Shake to Win goes all out on prizes. Win a brand new Samsung smartwatch, bonus gigabytes, $250 cash, and more amazing prizes. To get a chance to play on Black Friday, buy a Prime bundle in the My Digicel app or top up $15 or more. Every purchase matters and gives you more chances to play and more chances to win. Download the My Digicel app today and shake it to win it on Black Friday. Digicel, better together.
Print City, modern, creative, exciting, from various heat press options to detail embroidery. With years of experience in photography and design, get full-on branding deals, t-shirts and banner printings, logos, graphics and designs, along with additional social media services. Located at 42 Independence Street, Roseau Dominica, downstairs, Kyrie FM. Call 617-2916 or printcitydominica@gmail.com.
Attention! We're a go for rocket launch.
Roger.
Engines ready.
Yay, Daddy!
Lift off in 3, 2, 1.
Kids, breakfast is ready.
Ooh, launch postponed.
Give yourself a strong start to the day with Dutch Lady. Milk with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871.
Did you love this show? Then call us at 614-3385 to find out ways you can support this program. Thank you for tuning in. Keep it locked to your genuine sound, Kyrie FM.